My name is Olivia, and I am a student at a local high school. I live with my brother Henry, who is a working adult, and my mother, who needs special care. On this day. Oh, Mom, I'll do it, don't worry.
It's okay, I can do it myself.
Are you sure? But the other day you were exhausted just doing the dishes.
I know, but you have to do what you can. If you don't move all the time, your body will soon stop moving.
Maybe so, but you should do something less strenuous.
Maybe, but if I can't do that by myself, I'll cause you a lot of trouble.
I always tell you that you don't have to worry about that anymore, okay?
But Olivia, you have finals coming up. You have to study now.
Yes, but, well, okay, I'll leave it to you then.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it until the exams are over. You just need to study hard.
Thank you, you are so stubborn. My mother was paralyzed when she collapsed from heart disease, and I took care of her while I was studying. On the other hand, Henry did not seem to help and even seemed to be bothered by Mom. Mom was always so apologetic to me. Well, now that the laundry is done, I think I'll take a break.
Thank you, Olivia. I'm sorry.
Oh, you apologized again.
Oh, well, I think it's my habit to say sorry then.
I forbid you to do that, but you say it right away. I keep telling you, you don't have to worry about it, okay? All I care about is that you are okay.
Olivia. Thank you, thank you.
Hey Mom, don't cry. My mom got divorced when we were very young, and since then she has raised both of her children by herself. Although she was always worried about my club activities and friendships, I cared for her more than anything else. On the other hand, Henry. Hey, Henry, you should help take care of Mom too.
What? What are you talking about? You know I'm busy with work. You know how much you wanted to take care of her, and now you're just going to give up because it's too much work?
Hey, nobody said anything like that. We're family, I just thought you could help a little bit.
So I'm feeding you with my work.
That's not what I meant, at least help me with the care workers' procedures.
Why do you want me to do it so much? It sounds like you're sick of it. By the way, your house chores are getting worse. Try to be better.
Henry did not even help me with the housework, and he uses his work as an excuse. Every day I was so busy with my studies, housework, and taking care of Mom that I almost explore. Then one day Henry brought someone over.
Let me introduce you. This is Mia.
Hi, I'm Mia.
Nice to meet you. I'm Henry's mother.
I'm his sister Olivia. Well, why is Mia here today?
Oh, I'm getting married to her, so it's just a greeting.
You're getting married? So, is she the wife-to-be?
Yes, I'm going to be Henry's wife.
Greeting, you should have told me first.
Suddenly Henry came home with Mia, and they announced their marriage. My mother and I were surprised by this sudden notice, but Henry continued.
So, when we get married, we are going to live in this house.
What? That's so sudden. Besides, there's no extra room in this house.
That won't be a problem when you both move out, will it?
You are grown up enough to live by yourself, you spoiled brat. You're in high school now, get a job or something and get out.
Hey you two, what are you talking about?
It's more than impossible to take care of mother-in-law right after the marriage. I really don't want to do that.
You guys are getting in the way of our newlywed life. So get ready and get the hell out of here.
Oh no. I'm still in high school.
Fine, 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 look, how about a room like this? You are a girl, you'd prefer a place facing a public street.
Wait a minute, I never said I was moving out of this house. Besides, it looks like it's for a single person.
Shut up. We voluntarily try to find you a place to live.
If it's just you and Mom, it doesn't matter how small it is. Like Mia said, if you're a high school student, get a part-time job.
Wait, I can't live properly without a care either, you know? I can't afford to lose my apartment.
I don't care about you. You all look so pathetic. You're so annoying. Listen, take your stuff and get out of here.
Henry and Mia were all over me. My mother and I were kicked out of the house with only a few of our belongings. With nowhere to go, we went to the park and wondered what to do.
Oh, I wondered who it was. It's you, Olivia.
Oh, hello, Lucas.
Oh, I'm sure you're.
Madam, I haven't seen you for a while, but you both look so sad. I was worried, so I stopped and talked to you. What happened?
Well, actually, it's like. And now we don't know what to do.
What's that? That's a terrible story. Okay, then you two come to my house.
Pardon. Well, that would be very helpful.
But we don't have anything.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get you what you need and we won't try to take your money. We have a big house, and we can take care of you with the care you need.
Oh no, we can't let you do that.
We can't cause you that much trouble.
Well, you know, I have a tendency to want to get involved in these things. Well, please give up as if you were caught. Well, the sun's going down, so let's go.
So, we were invited to Lucas's, who lived in the neighborhood. Lucas took care of everything we needed, from the procedures for my mom's care to my higher education. After a few years of being deeply grateful to Lucas, we had a conversation.
The next interviewee, please come in.
Yes, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me today.
Nice to meet you. Please have a seat. So, why did you choose us this time?
I took care of my mother when I was young. Your company focuses on the care business, so I thought I could use that experience. I want to help people who need care. That's why I wanted to work for your company.
I see. What did you do when you were taking care of your mother?
My mother had a heart disease and a mild stroke that left her paralyzed. I had to take care of her in all aspects of her life because she couldn't pressure her heart too much. I was a student at the time, so I was very busy taking care of her, doing my schoolwork and housework.
I see. By the way, is your mother in another facility now?
No. She had a recurrence of a heart attack and went to heaven.
Well, then I will tell you the result right here. You failed.
What? Why?
You know why better than anyone. You have no experience as a caregiver, you're full of lies. I couldn't even listen to you.
What? No, I'm not lying.
Henry cannot hide his surprise at the sudden announcement of his rejection and the fact that his lie has been exposed. Then, don't just say random things. Mom is still alive and receiving extensive care in an affiliated facility here.
Oh, Olivia. Why are you here?
Olivia is my wife and I know everything that Olivia has been going through. When I saw your name, I thought it was you, so I checked and here you are. So you told some pretty convenient lies. What do you think about that?
Oh, well, I've seen it up close and personal enough, so I'd say I've taken care of her.
Don't be silly. I asked you to help me and you didn't do anything. And don't pretend that Mom isn't here anymore.
Well, why are you here now?
We were saved by our neighbor Lucas the day we were kicked out of the house.
Who's Lucas? That has nothing to do with why you are here.
You know nothing. Lucas is my father, the former president and current chairman of this company.
What? No, I'm pretty sure I heard that name when I was studying this company. No, that's not the answer if you were being saved by someone like that.
Henry seemed confused that the interviewer was a relative of mine, so. You know this company focuses on the care business, right? The founder, Lucas, is a kind-hearted person, and he couldn't leave us alone when we were abandoned. It was all my father-in-law, Mr. Lucas, who took care of Mom and gave me this job.
What the hell is that? I've never heard of it.
Why should I bother to tell someone who has never cared about us? For me, my family is my mom and Lucas.
My name gets called a lot. Did you call me Olivia?
Dad, this is the guy who kicked Olivia and her mother out of the house.
Oh, you're the one who got rid of Olivia and her mother.
What? Aren't you the famous Mr. Lucas who lives in a big house in the neighborhood? Were you that Mr. Lucas?
Shut up, you have no right to call my name. The person who kicked out a person who needed care and his family wants to work at our company? Don't be ridiculous. You, an idiot.
Oh my God. No, 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 no. I never meant to.
Henry was a bit intimidated by Mr. Lucas, so I decided to ask him about something that was bothering me. Why did you come to interview here in the first place? What kind of windfall did you get? You hated nursing so much?
I was fired from my last company. I took a number of other interviews, but I failed everything. There's always a shortage in this field, right? That's why this is the only place for me.
Our company doesn't need people like you who work just because they have to. Especially people like you who kick out 2 family members who needed help. There is no place for you in this industry. Get out.
Well, wait a minute. Please let me work here.
I'll at least ask you why.
If I don't get hired here, my wife, Mia, will leave me. She doesn't want someone who has no money. She has been harsh on me lately. She's been cold to me for a long time, and I'm sure she's cheating on me. But all I have is Mia.
This is the first time I wish I hadn't listened to someone.
I think you're going to have to break up anyway.
Considering what you've done, I think you deserve it.
Come on. I'm in a real life or death situation here.
Listen, as an interviewer, I've seen your resume, and you've been fired everywhere in a short period of time, right? You've always been self-centered. Isn't that why you got fired from all of them? You haven't been able to fix that, then it's not going to work.
So the only job I can get is in nursing, where there are a lot of shortages of stuff.
Yeah, I heard that already. Well, it's good to hear your real motivation. Our conclusion remains the same. The interview is over. Please leave the room.
Liam then asks Henry to leave the room.
No, I'm not going. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Hey! You're not leaving, you're such a child.
Mr. Lucas, you said that there is no place for me in this business. Doesn't that mean you're going to rat me out to everyone else?
No, I wouldn't do that. Well, I might mention Olivia in the course of some conversation.
See, I knew it. You are going to tell other people about me. If you do, I won't even be able to work in this industry. I'm not moving here until I hear the word accepted.
I see, this is definitely self-centered.
Does this guy really think he's going to get hired by doing this?
Sorry, my ex-family got you into trouble.
No, Olivia, you don't have to apologize.
Right. I am Olivia's family. You could let me in through family connections or whatever.
If I let someone like you in with connections, I'd be fired.
What the hell is wrong with you? You don't even know how I work. You just talk the way all you want. It's outrageous of you to drop me without even seeing me working.
This guy finally started denying everything about the hiring process.
What do you think the resume and the interview are for?
We all were stunned by Henry's unreasonable complaints.
Are you sure? If you reject me now, I'll write about you on social media.
Hey you, come on.
Great, he's finally starting to threaten us.
I'm going to pretend I used to work for this company and how the management system sucks. I'm going to make some kind of complaint board on the internet and I'm going to expose your names.
Oh, you mean you want to take legal action against us?
Huh. No, I'm not trying to.
You just made threats against us. You mean you're ready to be sued for libel?
Sue. Wait a minute, there's no way I have that kind of money.
What do you want to do? I think I can really call the police for blackmail now.
The police? Wait, if I get caught or something, Mia will leave me.
Fine, I won't call the police.
Oh, thank you very much. I will work for you for the rest of my life.
Why are you trying to sneak in? Dad, are you sure you want to do this?
I have one condition.
Yes, sir. Anything you want.
Stay away from us and the care industry for the rest of your life.
What? Oh, that's... I don't think...
Negotiations didn't work. Olivia, can you go down to the police station and ask for the police?
I promise to stay away from you in the care industry for the rest of my life.
Is that okay with you, Olivia?
Yes, if he stays away from us, that's all I ask. That's what my mother wanted too.
That's settled then. Look, you can go now.
You know what happens when you make promises you can't keep?
well, goodbye forever.
Thank you for your time.
Henry left the place with a slumped shoulder. After that, Henry kept the job hunting, but was never hired. Mia gave up on him and divorced him. Henry tried to hold on to Mia until the divorce. That made him borrow money and give accessories to her. With Mia gone, he was left with a huge debt. Henry had no choice but to get a job to pay off his debt. He had to spend his days trying to pay off his debts while working part-time and looking for a job. And as for us,
Here's the food we plan to serve at the upcoming event, if you both want to try it.
wow, looks delicious. I'll have some. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's made with soft ingredients, but with a good amount of flavor. It's definitely tasty and easy to swallow, but is it too salty?
Yeah, I can see why you would think that, but there's not that much salt in it.
Yes, the stock, vinegar, and spices bring out the flavor of the ingredients. The stock in particular is exquisite. This is a professional job, isn't it?
Haha, you talk like you were talking about a crime.
At least on special occasions, I wanted to serve something delicious to eat.
But the price is the same, right? It's really amazing what a professional can do. Well, I'm not ready for that quality yet.
What are you talking about? Your food is the best in the world.
Better than this food?
Yeah, of course.
Now there was a pause.
I don't think I can beat the pros, but I'm kind of stunned. Since then, we have been back to work. Today we were invited to a food tasting to serve at the facility. All the dishes we were served were exquisite, and to be honest, they were on the same level as if they had been served in a restaurant. I am always overwhelmed by Lucas' kindness in trying to serve these dishes at the facility. I wish I could have this taste at home, but I think I made Liam a little uncomfortable. It was obvious that he was uncomfortable, but at least he tried his best, so I'm happy about that. I am determined to carry on Mr. Lucas' philosophy, and I will continue to work hard and do my best.